What's up, guys? In honor of Batman's 75th anniversary this year, I am going to replay all three of the Batman Arkham games. Starting with Arkham Asylum, going to Arkham City, and then Arkham Origins. Now, I just want to give a little brief history about my personal experience, I guess, with Batman, Dark Knight, whatever you choose, or whatever nickname you like. Well, when I was a kid, I was born in 1992, same year as the Batman animated series started. Now, I don't remember that early on in my life, but I do remember me and my family moved to Utah when I was about 2, and I remember in our family room, which is like my playroom, it was covered in my toys. You could barely see the floor. It was ridiculous. I remember watching Adam West, like, Biff, Bam, Pow, like all the villains, all the Bright Collars, Burt Ward, Cesar Romero, all them. And I loved it. And I haven't played it or watched really much since, but now that it's coming out on home video, finally, I'm definitely going to be picking that up just to relive my childhood. But then a few years later, I remember watching the animated series and just being floored, just loving it. And my mom took me to see Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Granted, I loved them as a kid, but as time goes on, I realize how cheesy they are. But yeah, and then I got all the toys. And I just kind of discovered Spider-Man and became more of a diehard Marvel guy, and was like, oh, screw DC, DC sucks, blah, blah, blah. But then recently, upon getting back into comics, I heard, oh, dude, you gotta read Scott Snyder's Batman, like, it's so good. I was like, alright, I guess, Batman kinda sucks, and I loved it. And I just could not get enough. And I have issue 30 right here. I just can't get enough, and it just reignited my love for Batman. Granted, he's not my favorite hero. It's still Spider-Man. But as you can see, Batman right above him. Got an entire shelf of toys, got posters. But I love Batman, and it just reignited my love. And then the podcasts from Kevin Smith, Batman on Batman, just furthered my love. But let's backtrack a little bit. I was working at a video game store, and my manager at the time was just like, dude, you gotta play Arkham Asylum. It's so good. Just gotta play it. And I don't know if it was because I was playing on PS3, not knocking PS3. I love my PS3, but I'm more of an Xbox guy. But I just couldn't get into it. It was still a gray area where I was like, oh, I do like Batman, but I can't let anybody know. But then Xbox Live Marketplace about a year or so ago was doing a sale on Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I was like, you know what, I'll give Arkham Asylum another try. Something told me I just needed to try and play that game again. And I played it, and I was just like, I can't stop. I just can't stop. I beat everything, did almost all the side missions. I suck at those challenge maps. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is easy. Now, just when I get to the combos, I'm just like, Batman, work, please, Batman. And it just, something bad, I just can't do it. Can't roll those combos. Something I'm good at. Sorry. Not bad. But immediately after that, I went to GameStop and picked up Arkham City because it was on sale or something. Completely destroyed that, and then I was just like, oh man, I just gotta get Arkham Origins. It's gonna be so good. And then picked that up when that eventually came out, and pisses me off because it's glitched and I can't find Data Handler number 19. So hopefully, when I get to that game in this series, I will find Data Handler 19 and finally be able to 100% that game, because it's just driving me crazy. I actually just gave up because of that whole thing. But yeah, like, if you have anything you want to input about Batman, feel free. I just love conversation. Follow me on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter in the description and shit. But yeah, I love talking about. I mean, it doesn't have to be about Batman. I like talking about superheroes because they're fucking cool. As you can see, the wall is Spider-Man, Nightcrawler, and fucking Batman. Another Batman poster up there. Spider-Man. Got Batmans and Spider-Mans and Avengers everywhere. Like, it's just what I'm into. But yeah. Gonna marathon Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and when it finally does come out, Arkham Knight, later this year. Let's do this. Come on. Peace.